Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name is Clint, and today we have another one-take bag review for you. That's right, we're going to get into a straight shot review of a cool backpack, a follow-up to one of the most watched videos ever on this channel. Yeah, that's right. What is a one-take bag review? Straight shot review. You're going to get an exterior walkthrough, an interior walkthrough, two things that I love about the bag, two things that I think could be better, and some overall discussion about the bag. The bag in this case being the Nitecore BP23 Pro. That's right. The Nitecore BP23 video is one of the most watched videos on this channel ever in the history of videos on this channel. That's right. All right, so the Nitecore BP23 is one of the most watched videos on the channel. This is the Pro. What's the difference between the two? Let's get into it all. Let's get started. All right, exterior. We are looking at a nylon exterior on this bag. You can see here that we've got, right off the bat, some really nice straps. The harness system is good on this bag. The back channel here with the vertical luggage pass-through, that's a really highly requested item. You can see the little tag here indicating that our nylon is branded nylon. It's Cordura. Everybody likes the Cordura. 500D, I think, is what this bag is. But then you can see here we've got attachment points. We've got a branded Nitecore sternum strap here. The padding on these straps is stiff. Yeah, it's not a lot of foam. So I love the shape of these straps. The thickness and comfort of the padding of the straps, just a little bit to be desired. Additionally, the foam here, very stiff as well. So love the shapes, love the airflow, love the channel. A little bit stiff on the old foam. Up top here, you got a grab handle and you've got attachment points. Same on this side, a grab handle and attachment points. Interestingly enough, this grab handle on both sides is really high on the bag, meaning that when you grab it, the bag kind of swings. The grab handle centered would be a nicer choice right here, but then you would lose some of the attachment points. So, you know, pick your poison, I guess. You do have another large grab handle up top, which is very nice. On the front, lots of features, more attachment points, and then you've got this yellow here, which is just a pop of color. Very interesting stuff. All of the zippers are heat shrunk wrap paracord, and then you can see there's AquaGuard on this front zipper. There's AquaGuard on the quick access pocket here, and that's all the AquaGuard. So the other components have regular zippers. All right. So, I think it's time for pockets, almost. Well, you should see here that there's also a bottom grab handle, so 4 grab handles. We got one side, bottom, top, nice. And then you've got hook and loop. Got a hook and loop patch right here, 2x6, yeah, 2x7 maybe. And then down here, 3 by something because it's a trapezoid shaped hook and loop field here. That's interesting. And then you also have bottom molly. It's nice to have some bottom molly. What would you use bottom molly for? Well, you could strap in a sleeping bag, a bedroll, etc., which is interesting because this is designed to be a commuter backpack. So most of these bells and whistles are for tactical look and feel, we'll say, so that everybody knows that you as a person are a tactical person. Okay, you're making strategic choices and you are ready for anything the world can throw at you because of straps. All right, I kid. Let's talk pockets. So up top here, first pocket, what do we have? Well, we've got wallet and AirPods and a felt-lined pocket. So that's really good. So a felt-lined pocket, your phone could fit in there very easily. Your sunglasses could fit in this pocket very easily. But it is felt-lined, which is nice. This pocket, the slash pocket, look at that. You got the old rip stop in here, which is good. That will stop the fabric from ripping. In case you're wondering, if you do get a tear, it doesn't prevent there from ever being a tear, but the little seams in this pattern in here prevent the tear from spreading, okay? Inside here, this pocket goes down to here. and up to here. So this whole front panel is a pocket. So very similar to the front pocket on a GoRuck bag, except it's positioned lower on the bag. So it's kind of halfway on the bag, which means that it's easier to get the things in the bottom of the pouch here. Tossed in car key, tossed in icebreakers. That's it for today in that pocket. But you can also see this pocket shares backing with the pocket on the other side. And you can kind of see it's a little bit semi-transparent, translucent, etc. All right, now we get into a really interesting feature of this backpack, which is this front panel. Check this out. So we can rip that up. Boom. Everything's awesome. And then you can see we've got another pop of yellow with these two little zippers. Now, you can open one side of this and flip open, or you can grab from the top and rip the whole panel down. How about that? And this is the front pocket here. Now, this is really interesting. The layout of this front pocket is kind of cool. We got a lot going on, so I'm going to walk through this. Let's do the front of the pocket first, because this is pretty simple. You have a mesh pocket. That's it. I put a cord in there and some headache magic pills. On this side, what do you have? Well, you got two little attachment points, one of which has this nice little branded key leash. That's kind of cool. Nice throw in there. And then up top here, you have a slip pocket. We got a book in there. And then down here, we've got, this is hook and loop compatible right here. And then you have 4 pockets here. This looks like 2 pockets, but this is a pocket over a pocket. You enter from this side, you enter from this side, and never the twain shall meet in between here. It's layered pocketing times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. That's pretty unique. And hook and loop compatible on the front. So honestly, y'all, that's a really cool loadout on the front pocket of this bag. And you've got here quad zip going on as well. Zipper pulls to pull against. But yeah, just a lot of innovation in the BP23. And in this Pro version, you'll remember in the BP23, the interior is orange. So it's kind of that atomic orange that everything is in the carry industry. I like that this bag eschews the orange for a nice ripstop gray. It still has that lighter look in here, but it is paired with this black, so it's not as high contrast as it could be. Not sure why they didn't carry this theme of yellow into more of the interior choice. All right, time to get into the main compartment, the main event. Let's open it up. Let's see what's going on in here. Well, lots of going on in here. This is just a pouch. Ignore the pouch. You've got 2 interior water bottle pocket holders here. You could attach exterior water bottle to the Molly if you wanted to. You can get those kind of optional water bottle pockets on Amazon. I think this actually works pretty well as a solution, though. If you don't put a water bottle in here, you could very easily use these for power banks or what have you. Once again, the material that they've chosen for the interior is hook and loop compatible. That's pretty cool. It's also stretchy and a suspended laptop compartment. So I've got my MacBook in here. Looks like a 17-inch would fit. Not 1,000% sure on that because I don't have a 17-inch laptop and I don't want to get one just to review bags. So I think it would work. You also have a little tab right here that I assume is for hanging a water filtration thingy, but also could be for a pencil, but it's really thick. So it would have to be one of those souvenir pencils that you got in the 70s and 80s that are like gigantic pencils. Yeah, so not sure what that is. Anyway, we'll flip around. You can see we've got that same, I want to say grid stop, but really it's like a diamond pattern. So we'll call it a diamond ripstop. And then you've got a mesh pocket up here just for dropping your knickknacks, laptop charger, etc. All right, that's it. There is no back pocket or side pocket on this bag. So, y'all, let's talk about this thing. BP23 Pro. 2 things that I love about the bag. Number 1, I really, really enjoy the pocketing on this bag. Great laptop compartment. Love the water bottle pockets on the inside that you can use for whatever. And then the really inventive pocketing in the front here. Just really, really cool. All right, so pocketing, I love. Next thing I love about the bag, price point. Both the Pro and the standard version of this bag are incredible value for money. Like incredible. You can get the BP23 right now. Link in the video description. You can get the BP23 right now for $55. That's right. $55. I mean, we're talking Walmart backpack money. $55. It's a good bag. Nitecore is a flashlight company, by the way. They started dabbling in bags with the BP18, then they got into the BP23, then they got the BP20, then they got the BP... But anyway, BP series from Nitecore, great value for money. The Pro is a little harder to find these days. The BP23 is still very easy to find and largely the same backpack. Largely, there's a couple of differences, but largely the same backpack. Not enough differences for me to even really make a video about. So BP23 or 23 Pro, great value for money, very good pocketing for EDC. Two things I think could be better about this bag. First thing, back here, while the size of the bag is really perfect at 23 liters, and the strap shape and stance is really good, I do believe that if they had made the actual cushioning on the straps and back panel just a little bit less like foam board and more like foam, it would be a more comfortable bag. Okay? So that's one thing I think could be better about this bag is the comfort of the actual foam padding that they used on the bag. The second thing that I think could be better about this bag is thickness. Now stick with me for a second. The only problem I have with this bag when I use it and wear it is it feels, just a little floppy and thin. Now, it doesn't feel cheap, but I do wish it had just a little bit more structure to the bag. Mainly on the side panels. I don't know how you could achieve it, but I bet it could be achieved. It just feels just a little bit floppy, but ultimately, it's a nice, thin commuter backpack, and you cannot argue with the price point. So, if you're looking for a commuter bag with tons of pocketing that you can get your laptop in and all your accessories, that has this kind of tactical vibe to it, I mean, this might be your bag. And for $55 for the core version of this bag, you really can't go wrong. I will link you to the Pro version and the core version. Which one do I recommend? Whichever one is cheaper is the one I recommend. Period. Like, don't break the bank. This is not a buy it for life backpack. This is a buy it for a few years backpack, and you'll really enjoy it. And honestly, it looks like a tactical version of the GR1, doesn't it? Like, it looks like a tactical, and it's got just some cool factor to it. I dig the bag. I think it's fun. I think Nitecore has been doing some cool stuff in this space. I've got a review coming up soon on the BP18, and also making the connection between the BP18 and the Mr. Octopus from Lee Gear. All right, everybody, thank you so much for the love and the support. We will see you next time. Bye for now.